Welcome to the donut shop let's try this again. Hey, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the donut shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, broadcasting to you live from Ravenscar, my backyard sanctum sanctorium. And it's a chilly. I almost got goosebumps. Not quite there yet, but I can sense the goosebumps trying to decide if they want to go yes or no. Hey, good morning, Crystal, the wolf lady. How are you today? Where is everyone? Oh, there are other people here. Ooh. Breeze is good. But let's see. Oh, hey, Cinnamon, down in the medical center. James, hello. You were up till 1 bottling wine? Sleep versus alcohol. That's a choice I've made many times, and usually I've made I was going to say the bad choice, but then I thought, or was it the good choice? And then I just said I made a choice, and we'll leave it at that. Hey, Kimberly. Hello. Chris, good morning. How are you? Almost to the weekend, friends. It's Thursday. Made it past Wednesday. Got another day working at home. Lots of medicine man stuff going on. Cool stuff though. Things have been doing okay with medicine man. We had a really rough patch in the fall, and we're almost back to where we were. So God willing and the river don't rise, medicine man will continue. Ooh, this sounds good. Okay, Sharon, I have to take my fishing team out to pre-fish for tourney in the morning. Gonna be freezing my butt off. Ooh, yep. Layers, especially like a silk base and then wool and then something windproof. Trap that air, keep it all there. Oh, okay. Sorry, weird things afoot in the kitchen. There she is. All right, Helen Hugs. Get your Helen Hugs. Get your Helen Hugs. I gotta see you next year in Georgia, Helen. Like I said, I'm working on the classes. I think the classes will be worth you driving down the 6 hours you said it was to Watkinsville, Georgia. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, good morning, Camille. But Dad and Mom are here. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, tribe. Going to be a nasty day here. Ooh, I gotta check. What's the weather going to be there? Because I don't want my folks to be in nasty weather. They're not really set for nasty weather anymore. Ooh. Flurries starting in 15 minutes. You got snow. Holy moly. Sorry. I'm just looking at the temperatures of, I don't know if you can see that, like 18, 25, 14, 12. This is why it's foraging Texas and not foraging Minnesota. Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad. See you in a month, but not ever moving back. I will visit. I'm even going to visit this winter, but because you're there. All right. Hey, Holly. Good morning. Oh, what do we got? Maureen. Good morning, Doc. Hey, Doc. Your simple declaration of a good day really nudged me. I posted my view and attitude for the day in the cantina. Excellent. I love that. And if it's good, it's good. And if your mood is low, it's low. And then we all just go, oh, Maureen is having a bad day. We give virtual hugs and stuff forth. But yeah, just how am I feeling? But yesterday was just a good day. Yesterday was a good day. Let me show you. I had a wonderful walk in the woods. I'll give you a precursor to what was so wonderful about it. And, this looks like sheep's fur or something, but it is multiple pounds of oyster mushrooms that went into hot butter and then into my belly. So wild mushrooms for the win. My mushroom spot was good. I was wondering if you had any wild guesses to why my mood is improved by my allergy medicine. Is it just because I feel better, or does Claritin D have something to boost my mood? That's a really interesting question, Chris. I had not heard that. What was that? I've never really encountered anything along those lines. I suspect the most simplest answer is just the fact that you're not struggling to breathe and miserable, and so you're actually back where your body wants to be in the mood level sort of thing. It's like, hey, I'm not dying. This is awesome. What a great day, sort of thing. But I'm really curious. I'm intrigued. I want to find out more. So off to the internet I will go later today. Start looking up in the scientific research. Hey, Johnny. Good morning. April. Hello. Wait. Okay, Camille, you have the same response to the Claritin D and improved mood? Interesting. We've gone from anecdotal to coincidence. Next is science. Hey, Diana. Good morning. Evie, Katie. All right. Excellent. Oh, you going to camp? You going to camp there? Hopefully you camp there. It's a great place to camp. You get big lands. And if you have any questions about it beforehand, feel free to reach out and ask me. All right, King's Queen. Good morning, tribe. Decided to watch via YouTube this morning. Makes sense to me. Okay, James. Out of curiosity, does anyone drive barefoot or at least with no shoes on? My dad was an insurance agent for many, many years, which I love you, Dad, but it instilled in us a certain level of caution in certain life activities, and wearing shoes while driving was one of those. They offer that little bit more protection again on your feet in the case of a car accident. So probably if you crunched the numbers, the risk is actually very, very, very minute. But I don't know. I like my feet. I don't get to see them often. I mean, they're way down there. But I'm not a barefoot driver. If anyone else out there is a barefoot, also I don't like the feel of the pedal on my bare skin. I don't know. I like walking around barefoot outside, but I don't know. Driving, I need the shoes. All right, Maureen, anyone have a solution for wasp invasion in the house? Ugh, we keep zapping, vacuuming, closing gaps. No sign of nests, but they're constantly in the house. Ooh, and you're allergic. I wonder if some of those, look up here, Google. Oh, I can do this. This is cool. You can make a decorative wasp killer. Hold on. Here we go. All right, let me share screen. Let's see, which do I want to do? I'm doing this. Ooh, hey, wait. Oh, wait. Share screen. Brave tab. Wasp bottle. Share. Okay. So they make these very pretty decorative bottles that the wasps can fly in and then they can't get out. So I don't know if you can see my mouse, but like the wasp flies into the bottom and then it can't get out and then it dies in this liquid. And usually this liquid is some sort of sugar water to attract the wasp. But then you can also make your own out of like a Gatorade bottle here. And look at the wasps. So look into that. Look into wasp bottle trap and see, you can make a homemade one, or you can just buy these pretty decorative ones. There, let me go images. Click on the images. See, they're pretty, and you can, they're just decorations, but sugar water. And anyway, try that. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing. So yeah, because if you're allergic, that would be scary having wasps in the house. Hey, Carrie, good morning. Feeding a baby goat at 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh. Uh-oh, Jonathan. Good morning, tribe. Feeling a bit better. C19 and flu negative, but positive for 2 other viruses. Got more rest in my future. Yeah, that sounds like a thing. You probably want to lay down, watch some mindless TV. I recommend Gilligan's Island. Maybe occasionally Hogan's Heroes. Generally Gilligan's Island. Some, of course, the 7-Up, some saltine crackers, maybe some ginger ale or chicken noodle soup with extra garlic. Milk it, my friend. Milk it for all it's worth. Okay, here's you only wear shoes if you have to. Nice. Be grounded, my friends. Hey, Charles, good morning. Ooh, okay, planted cattails and sugarcane, hoping for a mild winter. I was wondering when the right time to plant sugarcane is, because I've been wanting some sugarcane. And like there's at the farmer's market on Airline, there's also people selling sugarcane. And I remember back in Sugarland, and I'm going to burn up my camera here. Back in Sugarland, when I used to work down there, they'd like plant it 3 times a year, it seemed, or they'd at least burn it twice a year. So I'm if now is the time to plant sugarcane, I need to get some sugarcane because I want sugarcane. Because I have a sweet tooth. Oh, do I have a sweet tooth? It's bad. Aw, in the Starbucks line with Potato to get him a puppuccino at home. 4 a.m. He finally lay down to sleep without jumping up itching every 5 minutes. So now you're going to caffeinate the dog? No, I'm assuming the puppuccino is very low caffeine sort of thing. Because, yeah, poor little pooch. Hey, Andrea, good morning. Oh, damn. Super Doreen, good morning. Anyone seen the lunar eclipse? I missed it. That's right. Damn it. Yeah, so there was like the longest lunar eclipse of the year or something this morning. I chose to sleep instead. I remember reading that and thinking, oh, interesting. And I noticed the moon last night. It was like, oh, full moon. And then I saw the thing and it's like, oh, an eclipse. And then, well, maybe not. Well, maybe I was snoring that loud. I don't know. Oh yes, Cinnamon. I want to go glamping at Big Bend in the bubble tent. All the glamping areas are booked until June? Yeah, so in hold on. So out in Terlingua, do they got a picture? They got these super cool bubble tents. They're like a big plastic dome. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. But they're super awesome, and it's like sleeping in the future. Will they not have it? Yeah. Bummer. Nope. I'm sorry. I wasted your time. But yeah, if you want to look for something cool, I wonder, Cinnamon. I mean, with those tents, they probably have air conditioning, don't they? Do you know? Inquiring minds want to know. Because in June, that can be hot out there. That can be really hot out there. And frankly, at that point, a bubble tent turns into a greenhouse. So I'm assuming they have some way to help vent the heat if they are renting them out. James, Doc, what woods do you forage in? Also, do you ever need a friend to go with? Of course. But when I'm out doing mushrooms, that's a secret spot. So I love you, man, but I don't share my mushrooms. All right. We all have our thing. That it's my thing. And the mushrooms, those. So not only did I find oyster mushrooms, I also found bear's tooth head mushrooms and puffballs. No chanterelles, but oh well. King's Queen, you were face down on the pillow during the eclipse? Yep, same here. Hey, good morning, Bernice. Julie, hello. Interesting. Oh, let's see. Allergy meds and mood. Yes, me too. Antihistamines are what helps me with post-concussion. The antihistamines with post-concussion make sense because it helps reduce the inflammation in the brain. But now we're up to three people who have experienced improved moods after taking like antihistamines. That means it's science. Very intriguing. Very intriguing. Ooh. My golden milk recipe just got modified. Ooh. Turning. Joanne, when my children's allergies are acting up, they become absolute heathens. It's definitely a flag that it's time for the allergy fixes. Okay. Intriguing. Hey, Ula, good morning. Yeah, and this is kind of the line I was thinking. Allergies give me headaches and brain fog, so allergy meds make me feel better, which improves my mood. I mean, it might just be as simple as that, but I'm very curious. All right, Tracy, good morning, y'all. 52 and Arklatex. The teenage boy is going to an appointment at the Veterans Association, VA. The teenage girl and I are volunteering at the local food bank pantry. Awesome. Blessings to y'all. Pass them along. Nope. I think a lot of people, actually, I think a lot of people in the donut shop have a good understanding of how blessed they are and are very good at passing excess blessings on to others. That's one of the things that's awesome about you all. Does it have Sudafed in it? Sudafed can give you a high. Yeah, basically, I mean, Sudafed is what they make meth from. The ephedrine is, a stimulant. So it's quite possibly. So, and here I think Sudafed-like substance acts a little like speed. Yep, actually acts a lot like speed. Zyrtec has the opposite effects on me. Makes me want to slap everyone. Now, this is interesting. I need to go through and take notes on this. I'm getting more and more intrigued. Diana, question for Laura. Are there many mom and pop coffee shops in Canada? Oh my, April. Okay, I ride a bicycle. I don't wear sandals anymore while I'm riding. Ask me why. I just have visions of toes being removed by spokes or the layer of skin being ripped off by the pavement, and my innards are all crunched up right now and just like, oh no, I'm not going to ask you, April. I'm just going to send you thoughts of reverse time sympathy. Ooh, here's another, Rayla. Also, if your car breaks down, you have to walk somewhere. I would suspect they have shoes in the car, but they just like to go barefoot, like driving mocks. The driving moccasins, those I like, with just a thin layer there. But I just can't leave my feet completely unprotected at 90 miles per hour or whatever I happen to be doing. Okay, I'm not really into astrology, but I did see there's an unusual lunar eclipse that's happening tomorrow. I thought it was today. Now I'm confused. The tribe is really powerful. Shall we collaborate and experiment with setting on intentions and choosing miracles over troubles? I'm down with that. Let's see. When is the eclipse? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Lunar eclipse. What year is it? 2022? 1 November. Let's see. Go. Partial lunar eclipse on November 18 to 19. I have no idea what day it is today. What day is it today? Today? Oh, 18, 19. Oh, so, we lucked out, tribe. We lucked out. Thank you, Maureen. The eclipse was not this morning. It's tomorrow morning. So set your alarms and think good thoughts as the sun disappears. Sorry, something in the sky caught my eye. As the moon disappears. Hey, Bill. Hooray for Thursday, most definitely. All right, then. If as good for you as they say, walking barefoot outside, yeah, it is. And is there a risk of parasites absorbing into the skin of the feet? Yes, there are. So the trick is to not walk in areas where pig are pooping or dog are pooping. So avoid, stepping on dog poop and pig poop, and you're okay. But yeah, walking barefoot outside does really good things from a sensory input into the brain, and basically, um, it helps calibrate the body balance. So like certain apps and GPSs, like when you're using like Google Maps or Apple Maps, sometimes you have to rotate the phone for a bit for it to get oriented. That's basically what you're doing when you're walking barefoot. The brain and the feet are talking to each other and going, okay, you are now upright, you are now walking. And, just like I said, the closest model of what's going on is you are, the wind. You are recalibrating your sensory perceptions of space. You're recalibrating your internal GPS, but kind of an internal knowing where your body is. So, anywho, all right. Yep, right there. Yeah, driving with no shoes feels like I'm at the edge of disaster for me too. Right there with you. Ooh, here's a good one, Donna. The wasp is saying the wasps are probably in your attic space. We have that problem. They like to move in for the winter, so it might be worth putting some of those bottle traps up in the attic. See if you catch any there, or see if you catch more there. I actually bought the thing that you put apple juice and meat in. Ooh, apple juice and meat. Of course, now I'm thinking how when I smoke a pork butt, I spray it with apple juice. But anyway, I actually bought a thing that you put apple juice and meat in. I will have to do it. Mine isn't so pretty. Thanks. Give it a shot. Try it. See what happens. Interesting. I've been having the same problem. Supposedly they don't like peppermint smell or burnt coffee. I'd choose to try the peppermint infuser myself. That's an idea. Let's lay out some peppermint candies. See what happens. Dan, every few minutes or so, the video pauses for a couple of seconds, then resumes. Y'all too? It's not doing it on my end, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh my. Tina, good morning. First freeze this AM in Lubbock. I have the crud. So it sounds like a good day to stay wrapped up in blankets, drinking hot tea, and watching funny stuff on TV. And just, and chicken noodle soup with lots of garlic. And The Immune Pill by Medicine Man Planko. But, and just have at it and just let your body laugh and stimulate that immune system, because laughter stimulates the immune system. And if it gets warm out later in the day, go out and sit out in the sun for a bit and get some vitamin D the way we're supposed to get vitamin D. Life is good. Darlene, I've made my own wasp traps. They weren't effective for me. Any idea why? Were the wasps just ignoring it? Or were they able to get in and out too well, or what? Inquiring minds want to know what was the failure. Donna, mix Dawn dishwater, Dawn dish liquid soap and water in a spray bottle. You can spray wasps and other insects with exoskeletons. When it coats them, they fall and die. Mwahaha. I feel like hookworms made up the grounding thing. I feel like hookworms made up the grounding thing to spread more easily. Maybe the worm community, they have like a group mind. It's time to harvest and plant. Makes sense with sugarcane. I'm getting a sugarcane juicer machine for my birthday. I did not know such a thing exists. I have to check that out. Interesting. Because one thing this house needs is more stuff in it. I think we've reached the point where, I don't know, we could almost be on hoarders. I got to get rid of camping equipment. I got too much camping equipment. But there's so many cool camping equipment out there. Hey, Kimberlyn, good morning. Darlene, I tried planting sugarcane one time. That didn't work out either. It sucks. Okay, and people are, yep, the lunar eclipse is tonight, not last night. So we're good. So it's tonight, Tina. Yep, tonight. Wait, 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 wait. Is it your birthday? I hope it comes in today because it will be a late birthday if it doesn't. Is it your birthday today? Let me know if you want me to sing or if you don't want me to sing. I've had people say it's my birthday. Please don't sing. It's like, oh, okay. Ooh, here we go. Cinnamon, yeah. Samgyang Korean ginseng chicken soup is awesome when you're sick. I can believe that 100%. Ginseng is amazing. Yep, glamping is booked. Oh, Maureen, yeah. If you got a yurt, yeet the yurt. Let's get that thing up. Ooh, Helen, I was at a fall picnic and the yellow jackets invaded mainly the dessert table. Yep, I sat amongst them feeding them melted jello. It was cool watching them. Oh, you're a sweet person. Feeding the wasps. There we go, Rayla. I'm barefoot most of the time and never had parasites. I do wear shoes when driving. There we go. Ooh, Cinnamon, my cats love the puppuccino. Do they have a cappuccino? I'm assuming there's just a lot of heavy cream in it and things like that. Oh, Lord. Okay, so the peak of the eclipse is 3 a.m. tomorrow. Well, I guess tonight, 3 a.m. Friday morning, so that'd still be tonight. The thing is, I'm often awake at that time, so you know what? Let me set an alarm. I can't believe I'm doing this. All right. Oh, I need to call that recorder. All right. Lunar eclipse. Location, the sky. 3 a.m. And let's see. Do I have to make? Oh, I think that's okay. All right, there we go. And alerts, and we're good. All right. Hey, Charles, my king. The closest place for food at Terra Lingua is about 45 minutes to an hour away. That's why you pack a cooler with some bologna and some Wonder Bread and some American processed cheese food and some mayo, and you make yourself a wonderful Americana road trip bologna sandwich. Yep, love has its limits. Doxes mushrooms. Yep. Ah, Idam, good morning. Any chance of finding truffles in Houston? Okay, so the truffles, the Texas truffles, they mainly hang out around old pecan plantations. So there is a chance. There have been reports years ago in places where there were old pecan orchards down by Cinco Ranch, kind of between Sugarland and Katy. In that area, there were some pecan plantations that supposedly some truffles were found there. These plantations have since then been turned into housing developments. So there is a chance they have been found here. The trick is finding an ecosystem that still exists and is old enough for said pecan truffles. So that is where the thing breaks down. Ooh, Derek. Okay, histamines bind to dopamine receptors, preventing. Okay. Thank you. This is making sense now. The histamines, which is one of the body's way of saying alert, oh, light the fires of Gondor. Histamines, they bind to dopamine receptors. I did not know that. Interesting. Preventing dopamine from binding, antihistamines rectify this. That's interesting. Now I'm trying to wonder about the evolutionary basis for that. But I guess if you are kind of weak and under the weather, you don't want to feel like you can go out and wrestle a saber-toothed tiger. Awesome. Thank you, Derek. Still going to read more because I want to know more about it. But yeah. Okay. King's Coin. I can't wait for the sugar press. Ooh, sugar press. That's one of the West Coast dance moves. Ridgyard cane press. Cool. I didn't even know they made a special tool for that. There we go. A big part of happiness is thankfulness. Most definitely. Cinnamon. I looked into a Lotus yurt also, and they were booked. There are 1 or 2 days open, but weird days. Yes. Working on it. I got a formulation, but now I want to tweak it some because I'm getting some ideas here. Chris, I do have ADHD, and so maybe amphetamine-like reaction is likely to have a positive effect. Yeah, that's what a lot of like the retinol and Adderall and that sort of thing. They're kind of like speed, hyperstimulant. Hey, Katie, have a good one. Henry, my buddy, how are you today? Oh man, that's awesome. Fresh sugarcane juice is good. I don't recall ever having the juice. I remember my Aunt Dodo at her place once. She had some sugar cane and chopped it up, and all his kids sucked on it. And I remember thinking it tasted like a piece of wood soaked in sugar, which, I like sugar. So I was like, okay with a piece of wood soaked in sugar. But now I want to try and grow it more for calories and, actually process it and get the sugar. Okay, Joanne, lunar eclipse tonight. Cool. Darlene had several foot accidents not wearing shoes as kids. Not pretty. Ew. I don't like pain. I don't like pain in others. Okay, Cinnamon, yes. The bubble tents have AC in them. The bubble tents have a cover for the heat. They have a tent areas, but I don't have equipment anymore. The teepees, Castetas, the Lotus Sense, and Retro Trailer are all booked also for months. Have you checked in Marfa? Oops. Oh, there's a private campground in Marfa that has all sorts of funky things, and you can also just camp there. That's where I stayed when I go to Big Bend Ranch. Like I drive out to Marfa because I get there late at night, I just have a camping tent spot marked, but they got little trailers, they got the teepees, they got all that sort of stuff. I'm assuming they're booked up too. Yep, we've been clarified that the eclipse is tonight. So, hey, Kelly, good morning. So cow poop is okay to step on. All right. And we drink. Did I ever tell you how we used to play chicken as a kid? Out at the farm. So on 4th of July, we all had our firecrackers, and we'd find a fresh cow patty, like really fresh, and stick a big firecracker in there and light it and stand there. And the first to run away before it blew up was chicken. Good old farm explosive days. Good days. Yes. To avoid stepping on acorns, the input is similar to Lego. If you think that's bad, sweet gum bulbs. Sweet gum bulbs are nature's Lego. Oh, yeah. We had chicken poop to avoid stepping in. Yep. And we drink again. Hey, Jennifer. Good morning. Derek, I believe it plays a role in circadian rhythm in regards to geographical location using magnetism grounding. Yes. So another way of just basically dumping the excess negative ions out of your body back into the earth. So the closer you are to the North or South Pole, probably the better, except on the North Pole, it's ice, not ground, and you're going to freeze your footsies. But like up Laura in Canada, I suspect the effects of grounding occur more rapidly for her than, say, here in Texas. Just throwing that out there. I like you, Derek. You have good information. All right, Laura, there isn't many small coffee shops in Ontario. It's mostly Tim Hortons and Starbucks. Many get coffee from McDonald's, too. There are some small shops in Ottawa downtown core, but since a vast majority of workers downtown are government, we are all still working remotely. Most small shops are closed. I'm on the very southern edge of Ottawa, so we are lucky to have anything close. Potato's exhausted. The puppuccino perked him up a bit. He didn't even want his breakfast this morning. Sick little doggy. Interesting. Oh, Kelly, you're scaring me. I almost always drive barefoot. And yet you name your bird Socks? Ooh, I need to pay attention to time. Andrea, I don't go barefoot at all anymore. Diabetes, and I've broken all my toes. Oh, Andrea, hug. I'm sorry. Yeah, nasty. All right, James, after walking in the woods for an hour and a half for this past weekend, I realized I need to walk in the woods more. You can keep your mushroom space, and if I ever find a mushroom space, you can have that space too. I just don't like mushrooms. Okay. We're good. Oh, this is interesting. I saw a thing where someone put out colored cupcake papers and the wasps made rainbow colored nests out of them. Now that would be cool. Because I got a lot of wasp nests around here. That would be neat. And then you can harvest them and sell them as like the Pride Parade or something. Okay, I'm in Lubbock. Can I bring you anything? Soup, crackers, Kleenex, DVDs of Gilligan's Island? Laura, maybe this is what makes it work for me. ADHD over here too. All right. Hey, Bonnie's here. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Kimberlyn, 35 with a feel of 29 in Midland. Oh, it's coming. Yes, here's another good one. April. I like to buy burdock root from the Asian markets and use it in my soup stocks. Ooh, flavor and medicine. All right. It is your birthday, King's Queen. That's going to be hard to sing. And so, all right. We're going to sing you happy birthday. We're going to do the group take. We're going to fight gravity, my arch nemesis. And then we got to go. So, okay, for those of you who aren't familiar with my happy birthday song and you are listening in ear pods or earplugs, take the earplugs out right now. It's very loud. For some reason, I feel self-conscious because it's been reported that my singing can be heard throughout the neighborhood. Oh well. All right, getting ready here. Gotta lubricate the vocal cords. All right, King's Queen, this one is for you. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear King's Queen! The tribe really loves you! Ooh, popped a rib. Totally worth it, though. Totally worth it. Ooh, popped a... Just a minute here. Okay. I have unusual ribs. All right. Swinging through here. No. Okay. Other people are... more information. Okay. Let's see what Derek has here. Okay. The release of acetylcholine, norepinephrine, and serotonin are all controlled in part by histamine levels. I'm not sure what the most do, but when serotonin increases, gut metabolism does too. A lot of pathogens enter the gastro tract, which could expedite their removal. That makes a lot of sense there, actually, Derek. Or by, because in the lining of the gastrointestinal, the mucous membrane, there's all sorts of antibacterial, antiviral agents like non-specific macrophages that are just randomly triggered, eating things. But if I'm assuming there are also some sort of sensors that say, hey, we got something here that doesn't belong here. And, let's crank up the digestive system and see if we can digest it. So interesting. Man, we are such complex and wonderful creations. Okay. At this point, hey, Wade's here. Good morning. Okay. Don't do it right today, Doc. And I don't Don't all right today, Doc. And I second the soap and water with a pressurized sprayer for more fun for the wasp. Ooh, because that would get those way up there. I like that idea. Okay. Hey, Jackie. Good morning. All right. Ooh, 3 minutes left. So group take time. Yay! Group take. All right. We got the immune pill. Medicine Man Planko. Nom, 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 nom. We got the brain pill. Are you getting your brain pill when, Laura? You gonna be able to pick it up today or when? The liver pill. Another good one. No, they're all good. Whoops, one too many there. The uric acid pill, which I don't need because I don't have a buildup of uric acid. The blood pressure pill, which I don't need because I have low blood pressure. The serenity pill, because some people need like some mood enhancement. I like my mood. There are times when it gets a little, low. The libido pill. A man can dream. Oop, get in there. And of course, the Stonebreaker pill. Good. Nope. Okay. Last thing here. Just a minute. Amazon.com. Hold on. I want to share something with you. Hold on. No, I'm still here. Oh wait, I'm going a little late. Woo. Hello.
Hi.
All right. Share screen. Share screen. Brave tab. Okay. Whoop. Block. If you've never seen the 1979 movie The Warriors, I highly recommend it. The armies of the night number 100,000. They outnumber the police 5-1, and tonight they're after the Warriors. This was one of the defining movies of my childhood. I wonder if we can do the trailer. I can't. All right. Anyway, if you have Amazon Prime, go look up. Stop screen. Look up the movie The Warriors, 1979, The Warriors, and check it out. Totally awesome movie. It's a retelling of, I can't remember, Greek, maybe one of the Greek war stories, but just a good movie back when they used to make good movies. Check it out. It's a little silly at time, but just a good movie. All right, at this point, it is time to jump into Medicine Man stuff. So, Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you. See you tonight. Not tonight. See you tomorrow morning. Hopefully, see some of you this Saturday out at the San Jacinto Battleground Historic Monument. I'll be teaching a class there Saturday morning. And then don't forget, no donut shop on Monday. Unless something works out and I get my deer on Sunday and I'm home on Monday. We'll see what happens. So, all right. Oh, and Jennifer Knows the Warriors. Such a great movie. The Warriors, Vanishing Point, and The Road Warrior. basically defined me as a person. All right. Once again, love to you all. See you tomorrow. End broadcast.